everybody. Last time we saw each other, we had a speak with Sky again, and it didn't go the best. I can admit that one. Will definitely say that. I was definitely a bit more forward speaking to Sky, and I was saying a lot of my opinions and what I could do, which I shouldn't really. I really shouldn't do this because it can be dangerous to let people know what I'm capable of doing. Like after the last place I went to, it's definitely dangerous. Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? I hope you're all doing little pixies. That for some reason you all follow me. I don't know why you all follow me. But yeah, I have one thing to do today. That's me speaking to Parker. You may be asking, oh, Pearl, why do you want to speak to Parker? Well, you see, Parker and Sky are friends. I'd like to see what type of front Sky is putting on towards these people and beings. Because obviously I'm not really I don't know them, so yeah. I guess I've got my flower, I got my book. Why would I have an empty book? I don't know. What did I want to speak? What did I want to say to Parker? I want to know why they trust Sky. It's a big one. I just want to sit and chat to them, you know? You know what I mean? Like, it's just... I want to see... why they, like... No, I sound bad, but like... I just generally want to see why... what their opinions is of Sky and how they've got to that conclusion. But is that the sun rising or something? That is a skeleton. I don't know if the sun's rising or setting, does anyone know? Just let's put my... I think that weird letter as well. I hit my head. I don't know what happened, to be honest, because I hit my head like on something, but I have to go there at some point again. I'm just more confused because I want to know more what they're saying. I'm trying to figure out if it's night. Where's some of this stuff coming from? I just don't. I don't really collect stuff. I can't get attached to this place. But I do have a feeling I know where Parker's gonna be, everybody. Little pixies, because I'm kinda nosy and I know things, so let's go. Let's go find Parker. Am I sure about this though? Like entirely. There's Parker. Hi, Parker.
Huh? Oh, hi.
No, I'd say it's nice to see you here, but I kind of knew you'd be here personally.
Did you?
Yeah,
Huh.
you kind of well, you like flowers, and there's a lot of flowers here, so
Oh. Yeah, it's a nice place.
yeah, you could say that.
That's a pretty flower you have.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Who's it from?
Oh, it's just a friend. Yeah, an
Oh,
old
that's
friend.
really nice.
Yeah. Um, it's the same. It's the same flowers in my hair, to be honest. They're both from the same person.
Oh. Well, they look really pretty on you.
Thank you, thank you. So how are you doing, Parker? How?
I'm doing okay. I guess better than a few days ago or so.
Yeah. What oh, that's good.
Yeah.
How's Sky?
Oh, this guy's good. We have these regular like tea parties and stuff and talk about our days together or our weeks whenever we can like get together, I guess.
Yeah, it's nice to see Sky has a friend.
Oh yeah.
They're not
Yeah,
really the friend type, but yeah, it's definitely something.
what do you mean?
Well, no, not everyone. From what I know, not many people are keen on Sky, so it's
Oh,
just
well, it's pretty nice. Just they seem scary on the outside.
doesn't everybody though. Once you get to know someone, you can finally see who they are. It's like they say,
Yeah.
don't judge a book by its cover. You gotta read the pages first.
Yeah, but that's why everyone should get to know them first. I mean, everyone's saying they're scary and mean, but once you get to know them, they're very nice.
Yeah, they can be nice sometimes. They're very defensive of certain things, I can definitely say that.
That's true. But I mean, it doesn't mean that they're bad.
No, not always. What do you think about the town? What do you think happened here?
I think that maybe something really bad happened here. Like, maybe like someone went wild or something. I mean, the whole place was destroyed. But, with, uh, Sue and their help, we got some of the buildings ready to go again.
That's good.
What was with the axe?
I was chopping wood earlier, so.
Oh. Looks very pretty.
Oh, thank you. It's always been with me, type thing. Never leave out personal belongings.
What do you think happened here?
I think somebody did something and they're trying to hide it. So that we all know. But you know.
Oh. Yeah, but I mean, people sometimes do that or they leave it behind.
They could leave it behind. But not everyone will.
I mean,
People dwell in the
true.
past and they try and make things change as history can repeat itself. But you know.
Yeah. Oh, but I know that maybe the person did leave or something because me and uh me and my friend, we found a book in a tent over there, and it was talking about how this person saw, like, at first was saying this place was amazing and lovely, and then suddenly about how, oh, it's a place on hell on earth, and how they need to leave, but then the last page said it was too late.
It's kind of like a book, isn't it? You, on a first glance, to them, it's brilliant. Pretty place, lovely. Then they got deeper into the book. It's not what as it seemed. Then they got to the end and it's too late. It's kind of like us. We all came here. It's absolutely trashed. It doesn't look like a nice place on the front cover. You could say it might be look nice. It might be a better place as we go deeper into the story of it. But I guess we won't know that unless people read on and go further into the story.
I think it was just like a mirror or something. I mean, Sky said it was, that there was this mirror here and they got really pretty bad and basically destroyed the whole village, and Sky was the only one left. Which I'm glad for.
It's kind of ironic, isn't it? That there's only
What
one
do you
person
mean?
tell the tale about this so-called mayor, about this town.
I mean, it would be nice to have someone tell your story afterwards. Sky said they ran off when it happened.
Did they?
Yeah. And of course, I believe it, because why would they be up in
There's
the
no one
mountains?
else to contest it. There's no one else to say otherwise.
Yeah, but
Doesn't
there
mean
wouldn't
it's
be-
true. Doesn't mean it's false. I'm not saying either way it's true or false, but who knows? Someone could be lying.
I mean, that's just like saying with all of us. We're all telling these stories we had before we came here, and really no one can contest each other's, and yet we still trust each other.
There's one person who can contest the stories.
Who's that?
There's a person, apparently, who knows everything. Like Sky. Like, Sky knows a lot. But they know more than Sky. They know everything about people. And you can't hide anything from them because of this. Quite terrifying, if you say, to me. Because imagine some of the deepest, darkest secrets of people. This one person knows. Not a power they hold over everyone here. From me to you to Sky to that town, they probably know what's happened to that town.
I mean, it would make sense, because Sky doesn't know everything. Sky didn't know that I had got the book from this thing talking about my past, and Sky didn't know everything because Sky didn't know about others had books either.
Exactly, and this one
And
person.
Sky got their own book too. So it was someone else that knows it, and
that's my point. There's someone out there who can help us all figure this out. Kind of.
from the books it didn't sound like they wanted to help us.
It could be a different person for all we know.
I don't think it was. I mean, we all got books, and they were all threatening. If they were different people, then maybe one of us would have it, but I don't think there's a different person out there that's going to help us.
Find it interesting, Parker. I just walked up here. You didn't even question who I was, where I came from.
I assumed you were a nice person.
You can assume I'm a nice person. You just might want to be careful with everyone like that. Because not everyone's a nice person, Parker.
Well, I think they are.
Yep.
Everyone has the side of them that can be good. Whether they use it or not, it's up to them. And I want to make sure everyone does.
That is valid. Do you want to tell you how, when I met Sky, do you want to know what we said? Sky told me around the place. Obviously, Sky knows this place kind of better than anybody. And
I did live here.
They showed me the prison, Parker, and you know what I said?
What?
That Sky will end up in that prison one day, Parker.
What? No. I will not.
You don't know that. There's only one person who knows that.
I won't allow it.
There's some people who can't be stopped, Parker. In this world, there's people who have power.
Doesn't mean I can't try, though. Sky doesn't deserve to be in there.
Sometimes people don't get what they deserve. My friend who gave me this flower, they died. Did they deserve that? No. But here I am standing, having to live without my best friend, my family, and see all these people around me, watching what they do, their stories.
Again, I won't allow Sky to be put in there.
You can't stop everyone, Parker.
I can try.
You can try, but some effort just go to waste, and that is one thing you should kind of be careful. Because not everyone is as it seems. Because
I still think I can.
you can, and but I honestly applaud you for trying to. You try and stop that person who's apparently threatening everybody. Apart from me, though, they haven't threatened me yet. I mean, they could. But I mean, it'd be an absolute dumb move to threaten a person who could take anyone in this place.
The others will find you suspicious then. They found Sky suspicious because she didn't have a book. And if you don't, then they're gonna find you suspicious.
I don't have one yet, but I might have one soon. Who knows?
Well, if you do, I think that we would all like to know because we're trying to figure this out together.
Well, you see, I don't trust any of you.
That's just whether you want to or not, but it won't save you anything you want to do. We all want to figure this all out, and whether you help us or not, it's not going to be any different.
Helping you won't be my problem, Parker. I'm not a person that you should want help from. You should actually be more careful around me than even Sky is.
Well, I still say that you are a good person, whether you think it or not.
There's no such thing as good people in this world, Parker. Not in my eyes. From what I've seen in the places that I've been, the stories that I know. Yours is especially interesting, Parker. You know that. I remember you do remind me of someone else that I used to know though.
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh.
someone who passed away because of what they got themselves into without realising it. The people in past Parker, they did care. I can definitely say that they cared. Because I know. Like, you can trust anybody if you really put your mind to it, but these people, those people, Parker, they did care. And you know who I'm on about.
Care. People can still care, people can still be good. There's no not to everything. To have one side, you need to have the other for balance. If there's bad, then there's evil. If there's evil, then there's good.
Within the people of this place, there is people who have bad within them, who just don't show it. There are people who are good with bad in them, people with bad with good in them. It isn't obvious who is what, but I can definitely show you. You would not figure out if I'm against the people or for you all, because nothing is ever clear. You could say it's like a smoke screen. You can't really see through it. It's not clear. You can see bits and pieces, but you'll never truly see what's behind the screen. And behind that smoke screen, that's probably me standing there. Because people can't understand the stuff. Not all of you anyway. You'll never fully, truly understand. But Sky is someone you need to be cautious around Parker. And I may not seem like a person who would seem to care, but I mean you need to be careful sometimes. You can't trust everybody blindly. The way you do will get someone killed. I'm sorry to say it like that, but it will.
I will do as I please. I will make sure that everyone I know has a good side. Because everyone does, it just depends on if you use it. And Sky does. Sky was there for me when no one else was. Sky was the first one I was able to go to about my book and didn't throw it in my face about what was in there.
Your book's interesting, I will say that. The contents of that book is very interesting.
You have my book?
No, I don't have it, but I know what's in it.
How do you know what's in it? I only gave it to Vi.
Oh, Parker. How do you think I know about the books? And about everyone's books that's been given. Everything, every little detail. About you. About Sky, about Sue. About Vi.
Who are you?
What would you do about it?
Warn to play like and Sky about you.
Sky knows about me. Sky knows about me since I got here. Sky's done nothing.
I may not know what to do, but I can tell the others.
You can tell the others, but will they believe you? That's the question, Parker. Will they believe you, what you're saying? Do you have any shred of evidence to prove this to them, apart from your word?
Sleek will believe me then, at least. Sleek and Sky will.
I'm sure Sky will already know what you're talking about, to be honest. But I never said I wrote the books, Parker. That's the thing. Just because I know about them doesn't mean I wrote them.
You don't have a book, and you know everything that was said in them.
I have a book about you that I've wrote though. Personal notes, to be honest. Got personal notes on everybody.
That's kind of an okay thing to do.
No, it's kind of my job as, you know, consider my title is the Watcher, you know. It's kind of the job description, you know. I hope they weren't your wheat, that, to be honest.
No,
If so, I do apologise.
That's rude.
I don't have a hoe on me. I never carry hoes on me.
Plant it later.
I have the seeds on me. I'll come back. I may not be best friends with people, but I will plant it back.
Still haven't answered my question on who you are.
My name's Pearl Parker. Like the things in the ocean.
Make sure to remember that.
And I'm probably people's worst nightmare. Depending on who you are, obviously. But time will tell. Time will tell for that. Funny thing about the sea, to be honest. The sea, you're always open and free. You could say, like, on land, people are just trapped. Because you can't go anywhere in the sea without a boat or something. Or swimming, obviously. It's very interesting.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I always kind of envied the sea. Never to be free of where I want to go. The sea could do whatever it wanted. The sea's like people though. It can be both. It can throw rapid tides at you. And tsunamis when they're angry. Like people, they'll shout. They'll be violent if they want. Which is not suggested, obviously. I'm not really a fan of violence.
Nurture animals.
Yeah. I'm not the fan of hurting people. Not after what happened. But anywho. Did I go for a walk or something?
Yes.
You said you and some of the others cleaned up a house, didn't you?
Yeah. We rebuilt some of them.
Oh
We're
yeah.
working on some. But
Seeing the community work together is very interesting and that.
yeah. I mean, it's fun. Rebuilding things together.
Yeah. Hello there. How you doing? What's that called again?
Cow?
A cow. Oh my god, yeah, you're amazing. Does it have a name? This cow?
I don't think any of the animals in here have them.
Oh my god, can I name you? I'm gonna name you. Come back, you're my friend.
Oh.
I've made friends now. I have chickens at my house.
Do you?
Yeah. I think that's what they're called anyway. They look like that. Like this one. This small one.
They're chickens.
Chickens. It's a weird name for them, chickens.
Yeah. But I mean, nice sometimes.
Yeah, they're like my friends. Like I have lots of them.
Yeah.
But I don't hurt any of them. I can't do that. It's too mean.
Well, that's good.
They mean too much to me. Oh, is that it goes, I've seen this one before. It goes meow.
Yeah, it's a cat.
A cat.
Yeah.
Oh, meow. It's nodding at you. What does that mean?
Yeah. It means it likes me.
Ah. Animals don't really like me.
Oh. Well, once you warm up to them, they do.
I don't really get attached to people or animals.
But didn't you just say you have chickens?
Oh yeah, but I'm not really attached to them. They're kind of just there. They just exist, to be honest. I give them food, but I don't know what that means, to be honest. I feed them. It's about it. But yeah. I'm guessing this was the tent you were on about.
This is the tent where we found the book and bones
Oh.
and skull.
Yeah, there's like a dead body in there. I've seen my fair share of them, so like, yeah, it's he's pretty gone.
Yeah.
Gotta say.
Sleek picked up the head the first time we saw it.
Yeah. Kind
I
of
don't know
rough.
why, but Sleek picked up the head as I took the book. I made him put it back.
I think it's more like curiousness. Like, not everyone knows how to. Like not everyone knows how to react like to dead bodies, so.
Yeah, but it was kind of freaky.
That's a prison I threatened to put Sky in.
Oh.
Fun fact, I also then threatened to kill Sky.
That's not very nice.
Oh, they seemed fine with it, to be honest. I'm not sure. I'm not good at reading people sometimes, like.
I don't think they would have been fine with you threatening either of those things.
They did get defensive about it, but I mean, as in the job description, I gotta do what I gotta do. You know what I mean?
I guess.
Don't really have a choice, to be honest. It's just I just do what I do, move on, and then back to square one.
Yeah. I mean, that still doesn't make it right.
Well, nothing's right in anyone's eye if you think about it. There's things right and wrong, but it's all about perspective about things. Like,
I guess that's true.
if someone turned out to be, like one of the people here turned out to be the mayor, and someone, you know, killed them, would that be okay? To some people it would be, to others it wouldn't.
No, it wouldn't be okay.
What if they hurt you people? What if they hurt Sky? People you cared about?
I mean, it wouldn't make it right to kill them. That's not okay to do.
I guess you could say that.
Never an okay thing to do.
Hmm. I don't really have much meaning to this place anyway, so I would. What do I have to tie me down here, to be honest? Nothing really.
I guess.
So I'm here for some reason, but do I know? No, but I'm still here, I guess. But there's no real reason for me to be here. So I just stay for the show, to be honest. It's gonna be interesting. That's all I can say. Seeing you all try and Scooby-Doo everything, you know.
Yes, yeah. But I mean, if we all figure it out together, then we can get out of here, maybe, and maybe help Sky.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Solid plan you got there.
It is a solid plan, thank you.
Yep. Would you like a cookie?
I would love a cookie. Thank you.
There is like a zombie behind you, don't worry about it.
Oh.
It's gone now.
Thank you for the cookies.
You're welcome. Sky gave me them as a gift. That was after I threatened them to put them in the prison, but it was still a gift. So I mean,
Well, I still thank you for them.
no problem. I'm not the best cook, so to be honest, I'm glad I didn't cook them. Because it wouldn't be cookie, it would be ash.
Oh.
But it's good Sky to bake them, to be honest.
Yeah.
I have bread. It's all I have is like bread and.
Oh.
But what is steak? Yeah, that. Whatever. I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's a meat.
Whoa, is this from an animal?
Yes.
Nah, not having that. Sky gave me that.
Oh. Right.
I don't eat animals.
Oh.
Bit cruel, I think.
Yeah, I mean, it is pretty cool, but some animals are made that way.
What do you think about the other people around here, Parker?
Other people around here? Like,
Yeah, like
Souffle and them?
yeah, those people.
Well, I mean, I've really met a few of them, really. Souffle seems like they don't like their past. I mean, when we all went to their house with Sleek, they seemed really hesitant about giving their book away.
No, that's valid. It's kind of, in a sense, you gotta think it like this, like, a past, it kind of tells them what person they were, like, and everyone judges people based on their past and such.
Yeah. I mean, Vi seemed nice, mostly.
Yeah.
Same with Sleek, even though they have a slight temper, maybe. And Sky is really nice. Then there is Opal, who is really nice too.
Yeah.
And I think that's all I know. I don't have the best memory.
Well, I've only spoken to you and Sky, but I know about everyone else. But I just choose not to speak to anybody. It's not really my forte, people, you know. Get what I mean?
Yeah,
Just
I guess.
watching people's my forte. Talking to them, no.
Oh,
Negative.
well, I mean, maybe if you talk to them, you would get more intel on watching them.
I could, but then I could compromise myself and everything. Because some of them are a bit nosy. But I guess I know stuff and I'm nosy. So I mean, like,
Yeah.
sir, do you mind? Get out of here. It's okay.
I mean, if you could meet them, I mean, you trusted me.
Yeah. We can say that. What's your favourite colour?
I like all of them.
That's
So
cool.
I guess maybe blue or orange would be my favorites out of all of them.
Yeah. Mine's red and blue.
Really?
Mhm. Reminds me of my friend, that passed. They were tall.
Would you like a flower?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll carry it with me.
Yay.
So it's, apart from the cookies, it's the only gift I've really gotten from people here. You know, mortal people are just they're interesting. Like
Yeah.
they give gifts. I don't really understand the concept of gift. I try and give something back, but I don't know how.
Oh, well, I can teach you.
Yeah.
Gift is kind of like you giving me the cookies.
Oh, was that a gift?
Yeah.
Oh.
You give someone something that you think they'll like.
I like Ace, my friend. If I could have him as a gift, have him as a gift, that would be the best gift. But that can't happen because they're dead. So, yeah.
Well, I mean, you still have the memories. Those could count at least.
Yeah. I have some memories at least.
I mean, it's better than none.
That's true. That's true. Is anyone you dislike, Parker, at all?
No, not really. I think everyone is a really good person.
Yeah. You hang out with Sky a lot, yeah? Is anything...
Yeah.
Have you learned anything about Sky at all?
Other than that they are really sad about what happened to the town, then I guess not, no. I mean, their eyes changed, but it seemed like it was just because of, like, the night or, like, the light of the sun on.
What colour were their eyes?
Oh, their eyes before it changed were blue. And then afterwards,
They're orange.
they were orange. Yeah.
How often do you see that eye's orange?
I only saw it about once, I think.
Yeah.
Which I found odd, but it was during night, so I just assumed that it was because of the lighting.
It's not, but it's not my place to say what it is. But it's, if you see Sky, just say, from me obviously, just let them know to be careful. Their eyes being orange, because they'll know why. But she's treading on dangerous territory with her eyes at the minute.
Oh?
Yeah.
Dangerous? Like what?
Like, she could get hurt, and we don't want that with our friend, do we?
No, we don't.
Exactly, we're looking out for our friend.
Yeah. Okay, I'll remember to tell Sky that.
Thank you, Parker.
You're welcome.
Do you want to come round to that's just my house over there, do you want to?
Oh.
It's very small, it's not big at all. But
Sure. Seems like a really nice house.
yeah,
Oh, it's lovely in here.
thank you. My chickens are here.
Oh, there's so many. They're so cute.
Yeah, I love them all. But
Oh, you have another one of those flowers.
yeah, it's just in case I lose this one.
Oh. Well, I would hope you wouldn't.
No, I keep it on me for that reason. I have a book for you to read, just for you. This can't be shared though.
Oh.
Am I doing the wrong thing by telling them? Telling Parker my opinion? No, it can't go wrong. Can't. I thought it's in.
This from you?
Mm-hmm. They're my notes. To how I said I was making notes about people and everything.
Yeah. Can I keep it?
If you want to turn that.
Yeah, I'll keep it then. Thank you.
No problem. Just be careful, Parker, please, with Sky.
I will be.
I know you see good in everybody and like you don't believe everyone's good, and I know I don't, but I don't want anyone to get hurt. Not like last time, but like you don't deserve this. Like in that book, obviously, it's just I don't want people. I don't want you to go through some stuff. And not everyone shows their true colours at the start, and that and I don't know if Sky will do anything knowing about Sky what I do. And I just want to make sure that you're, like everyone here, is okay, because people can do things in panic and that, and I personally don't trust Sky, I'm gonna say. But that's just me. That might just be my thinking in that of Sky and the conversations I've had. And I'm not suspicious of them because I know stuff about Sky. Unlike everyone else is like, oh, Sky's suspicious because they have no book. No, she's off for a different reason for me. And
I don't think that it's a good thing to just think that you know everything about the person. I mean, even if we know maybe a few things and you know everything, it could be a reason for everything to it.
Parker, when I mean I know everything, I know everything about Sky. I know more about Sky than Sky does.
Well, I don't think that's possible then.
I know Sky's past, present, and potential future. Sky's path is hard to see because of the path she's going down. It's dangerous. And if she goes down that path, Parker, she will end up in that prison or worse. By my hand. And I may not seem the best person who's like, yeah, I can put someone away. Yeah, I don't look like it, but I very much can put anyone here away if I need to. And I will.
I still think that you should give Sky a chance.
I am giving them a chance. And there's a lot to Sky that people don't know. And there's a lot to me that obviously no one knows about me. And I like to keep it that way.
That makes you sound more bad than Sky does.
Yeah, it might do. But I live right there and no one's picked up on me yet.
Well, I mean, no, everyone's trying to figure out these books that we're getting.
That's the point of the books. They want to divert you all from looking what's in front of you all.
Still sounds like it's pointing towards you.
Funny how things work. Isn't it weird, don't you think? That even though I'm the person who hasn't wrote the books, I haven't got a book. But yeah, there's people who have books. And it's stuff you all know about yourself. It well much could be someone in the circle, in the town, or somebody could be writing those books to point it to somebody else. Like at first they tried to point it at Sky. And that didn't work because Sky got a book then. Someone's lying, Parker.
I trust everyone that is in our circle right now. And I will keep trusting them until I am shown proven otherwise.
Yeah?
Yes.
It's kind of interesting way to look at it.
Nah, it's called innocent and proven until proven guilty. And I will stick by that.
Yeah. But if they've done something in their past, Parker, something you can't prove. That's the thing.
Everyone has a bad path.
Some worse than others.
Well, yeah.
Like you, Parker. Your past is not the best, I can definitely say that.
Neither is the others. I mean, Souffle killed their parents and family, and yet we're not pointing fingers at them.
Ironic how they were the only how Souffle was the only survivor though as well. You notice that there's a common theme with people's stories. They're always the sole survivor magically. Kinda ironic, kinda. I don't point fingers straight away. I just keep them to myself a lot. Like, what's the point of saying it out loud when you're gonna sound crazy per se? See, pig agrees with me.
He just likes you.
Oh no, animals don't like me for very valid reasons.
I still say that maybe it doesn't matter whether everyone has a bad past or not. We all survive from different things, so we can't point fingers or blame each other. That includes Sky.
It's good I'm not blaming anybody. Or, you could say I'm not directly pointing fingers, just making a couple of suggestions. And
Where your suggestions are wrong.
how do you know that, Parker? Do you
Because
know stuff about them that I do? I knew about Souffle's parents before you all did.
They are my friend and they wouldn't lie to me. I know they wouldn't.
You sure about that, Parker?
Yes, I'm sure. I am.
Okay. I would say have a good evening now, Parker.
You too.
Just think about what I've said and what I wrote in that book. Because those words, I wrote them down myself. They're from me.
I will.
Think about what it could suggest. And you may decide that if I'm your friend, or am I your foe, Parker? That's the question. About everyone in this town. Are they a friend? Or are they a foe? Because one day we'll all need to figure out who our real friends are. And who aren't. And it'll come clear one day.
Go to me yet. And that includes you. Even if you're pointing fingers slightly at Sky.
I would consider it pointing a sword at people because my accusation is a bit more deep. Like putting someone in prison is kind of far. It's an actual creeper behind you. It's okay. I've got a spotted that. Like putting someone in prison is not light-hearted. As saying, oh, they did this. When I'm accusing people, I mean it. I'm not afraid to say that in front of everybody. And I will say it to every person if I need to. I'm pretty sure not everyone would be upset with me about saying it. There's probably other people thinking it, Parker. Yep.
I know that everyone would be upset if you pointed fingers at a certain person. So I
What happens if it
suggest
was
to you-
Sky though? Pretty sure not everyone would be upset about that.
No, but I would be. Just the same like how Sleek would be if you pointed it at the flay.
Do you think I care about people?
I'd hope.
I can't care about people, Parker. Caring about people's hurt me too many times. See what I did? I closed off. I stopped caring about people. Stopped caring about mortals so much because all mortal stories end in the same way. I leave. And something happens to them. They either go on a happy life or they pass away for unknown reasons. But are you going to be the unknown? Are you going to be passed away for unknown reasons, Parker? Are you going to live a happy life?
I'm going to do what is best. And what is best is going to be helping my friend Sky.
You should be careful, Parker.
It will be.
Have a good night, Parker.
Good night.
Well, I think I went grand, everybody. I really think I made some progress with Parker. No. Parker is definitely something, to say the least. I would definitely say Parker is... Parker's the force these people need. The force and change. And that's the weird bit, because Parker's the last person you'd think it to be. And that's the scary bit. That someone so innocent can be so powerful to people. Parker's a fur for little pixies, but not for the same reason as Sky. They're a fur because they have a force to be reckoned with in the plan. And one by one, it seems like they're all falling down to fur. I got a Sally and Charlotte to speak to everybody. See what everyone's like in person. I will take that from Parker. I will learn everything about these people. It is, after all, my job, you know. Watching people and knowing everything to know. It's kind of draining, gotta say. I really hate knowing everything. I shared too much with Parker today. Little pixies. I shouldn't have shared that much, but I did. But it's okay. Because if Parker tells, there's going to be consequences, pixies. And not, you'll be put in a prison consequence.